Hello, everybody. This is a reading for these. Well, it is a solar partial eclipse in Taurus on April 30th. And it is, of course, a new moon in Taurus. So, new moons, solar eclipses, they're all triggers. And, of course, eclipses are important. It is a partial one, it's the kickoff. So, I'm going to put in the description box below all the elements. We'll start with earth, then air, then water, then fire, and I go through each individual sign. The ones that do put the signs up, the timestamps, thank you so much. I always appreciate it. So I will do a little bit of a collective, what I'm seeing here, and then we will do the readings for each element, like I said, and each sign. All right, so let's start off with the collective. So basically, what I'm seeing here is there's going to be some adjustments. All right, so this is like adjusting our plans, adjusting our thoughts. Money is really coming into focus here too. We want to buy homes. We want to change jobs. We want to do a lot of things, but we're kind of cautious and hesitant. So we are going to be making some kind of adjustments, and some of those issues may be coming up. There is a base energy that I feel that we should know that we are good enough, because we kind of self-doubt ourselves. There can be a lot of changes with the way we look. Our confidence can go from low to high. So we are seeing that. I do feel there could be major cosmetic changes, meaning your appearance, maybe buying some new clothes. There is something that we're updating ourselves. This is a good time for businesses, for also adjusting techniques, or also doing really well at work. So there's creative solutions. So a lot of us could be really noticed in work and in our endeavors. We do have the power of manifesting here, so I do like that. And this is really as above, so below. A lot of creative solutions, a lot going our ways. So I do like that energy. Things do work out, so we have to have some hope and continue with our dreams and our wishes and our wants. But there's still work to be put in and some adjustments, okay? And follow through, because we're dealing with a lot of fears, and there are some certain things that could be rehashed. This is old bad habits, we can't retract into that. So this is like maybe something comes up. Just say you've been trying to lose weight, for example, and maybe you stalled. Well, that's coming up again. You can do it. There are some wrenches, I want to say, thrown in our ways, and things that no longer serve us, things that have messed with our self-esteem, people, situations. A lot of us just want to quit things, so we may make some impulsive choices to quit and take a leap of faith. For some it will work out, for some it may not. So it is, again, making slow adjustments is important, okay? So we do see that energy, and still dealing with ongoing situations that are slowly wrapping up. So there is a good energy here to being able to take that leap of faith, get out of our comfort zones, and it will bring new beginnings. So I do like that energy. I do see for some of us, again, this is like a lot of you going to get your hair done, changing your clothes, new wardrobe. There is some adjustments that we're making there to our own personalities as well, okay? Love is in focus too, but again, there could be some very, very strong attractions, or we finally realize that the person is not right for us, okay? So yeah, that is basically the collective in a nutshell. And now we're going to, let me move this over, we're going to focus on the element of Earth, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth collectively. Official business, can be dealing with court. For some of you, this is definitely expansion in business, work, goals, official agreements. I do see also here is a tower. Okay, so this is the Tower of the World around you. Work, we are seeing that. A lot of opportunities around you. There's a lot of conclusions coming up. Some of you are thinking of travel or long distance is showing up here as well. Success, maybe there's significant graduations. I do see here also money, love, family, and wishes and goals. Don't give up on them. Okay, they do come with some work. So I do see that kind of energy. I am seeing here a very grounding energy and creating your own reality. Things coming together, unifying things, and there's a strong healing energy too. You need to find some balance, and that's by listening to your logical side and your heart. So it's following your heart, but also in a logical manner. So listening to your mind and your heart is going to be very important. So that is showing up and planting the roots, solid foundations. There is a strong energy for you collectively to surrender things. Okay, I know it's a new moon, so it's a new beginning, but it feels like a full moon, so it's surrendering things to the universe that no longer serve you, going with the flow. And there is a underlining energy that I do feel here. Ego, pride. Don't let that get in the way, especially when you need, when it's creating your own blockages. Okay, so that is one problem there too. So I do see that. Could be dealing with a Leo, or the energy of Leo is showing up here too. Earth signs, it's time to move on. Okay, it's flowing with, going with the flow. See where it takes you sometimes. Just letting go and going with the flow is important as well. Nurturing, taking care of yourself. There is a focus on money, earned money, and expenses, how much you have spent. Money management is coming through too. But taking care of yourself is very important as well. There can't be someone who's very helpful or who has great management skills. I feel like it's a female maybe coming through too, could be very helpful. So I do see that. A lot of focus on home and money and taking care of yourself. So that is an important energy that I'm seeing here as well. All right, so when we're looking for Taurus, this is your partial eclipse. This is the new moon in your sign. You definitely are here, and I do see some of you, there's a lot of expansion. There could be some very, very official agreements. This could be signing some kind of documents, dealing with paperwork. I do see that. This is an expansion as well. There has been some changes, and it's an ongoing thing, but I do feel here you will be finally happy that a burden or something that there's been a lot of responsibilities or a lot going on, is finally coming to a culmination. So it's a new path that's opening up. There is an important message here for Taurus. I want to say follow your own path, but you have to have faith. It's like, that energy where, oh, only this happens to other people, not me. They succeed, or, it only happens to me. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. There's a reason for it. So these are detours. So if something doesn't pan out, it wasn't meant to be. There's something better. Something is being cleared up, and it's coming to something even better. So you'll probably be nicely surprised, but you will have to also be patient and believe in the redirections. Okay. So it's like looking back. Just say you want to buy a house, or you want something really bad and it doesn't pan out and you're all upset. And then you find something else and you're like, okay, maybe it's good, maybe not. But then in the long run, you're going to look back and say, wow, I'm glad I didn't get that. And wow, look where I am now. There's a reason for everything. So I'm seeing that kind of energy. Work, career, there are some changes. But this is good expansion, and there's a successful completion here for Taurus. So I do like this energy for Taurus. Okay. Now, moving on to Virgo. Virgo, this is you right here between. I do feel here you have the world. You have some successful conclusions, or what I want to say is creating some endings. So some of you are creating your own reality here as well. Follow your intuition. There are some changes here with work, with the world around you. So I do see that there's a focus also on learning. There is something that you could be learning from other people. So pay attention. Your intuition, manifestations. You got to keep manifesting too, but you got to believe. There is a sense of some spiritual beliefs may be changing as well. It's possible because I am seeing, you got the tower here. This could be changes of job or adjustments too. And it's like the world around you. There could be some significant news or something that you hear from afar or from a official institution as well. But this is a time also that you need to know that you are on a life's journey. And what you create, okay, is important because you're kind of laying the foundations for the future. Okay, so there is a sense of some of you are really working to a masterpiece here. Know that you are your own greatest gift. So what you do create, what you think, you can manifest and also do it. But you have to have faith. For some of you, this is also official talks maybe coming through too. So I do feel that energy. But there's a strong learning experience here too. And changes in taste. I don't know. This could be your taste in food, taste in clothes. There is some kind of change here that I'm seeing for Virgos as well. So that is for Virgo. Now moving on to Capricorn. Definitely seeing here money, love, family, wish fulfillment. Some things still take some time. This is having more fun. Know that anything you want to create, anything you want to take a leap of faith in, you need to know that you have to aim for what you want and believe in yourself, because this can create wish fulfillment, okay? But there's a sense of self-doubt, okay? You're worthy enough to do this. It can happen. You're kind of judging yourself or judging other people. There's a sense of things are rehashing a bit, and this is a second chance. This is a rebirth. Something heavy on your mind, something that you may do later, but this is a great idea and a wish fulfillment. So I do see that energy, but you're worthy enough and you can do it. Okay, so I do see that money coming through to family, love, all of that is in focus here. A lot of fun energy. So it's like lightening up, having fun. And this is like, I want to say, possibly a windfall for some of you, some extra money coming through. So that's interesting. All right, so that wraps it up for the earth signs, and now we're going to move on to the element of air. Element of air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, so what are we seeing here? There's a negative situation. There's definitely a personal tower here. Acceptance, changes with yourself, home foundation, seeing something clearly. There's a focus on it, and a whole new, brand new cycle is opening up here. It is important for air signs to revitalize things. Okay, so there's a sense of new, fresh energy. It's adventurous, but you have to be strong and have courage as well. These are your desires, things that you want, your creativity. You have to be open and welcome opportunities for new beginnings. Okay, so that is strong, because we're seeing here some of you need to get out of your comfort zone. Know that you are very close to achieving a major goal. For some of you, you're almost there, so don't give up. Perseverance is going to be important. But you do have to work through your fears. This is a stone underneath. This is a fear. Okay, so working through your fears is going to be very important. There are some fears or something that is holding you back. All of you, there's an energy here that you're healing your heart. Okay, there's something that still kind of hurts, whether it's something's not going right in a relationship, all relationships, money, whatever area. It's a general reading. So it's like there is some time heals all wounds, okay? And then we learn from it. So I'm seeing that kind of energy showing up too. And there is divine timing here. For some of you, this is creative writing, creative projects. You're successful. Maybe you're building something. Maybe you're remodeling. There is this energy. There's a lot of changes here. Working on monies, for working to make more money. Projects, they do take a little bit of time. You will be successful. It does take time. So we are seeing divine timing and also not giving up. All right, so we are seeing that. There can be discussions about finances. Okay, this could be some arguments. For some of you, there could be some settlements and negotiations. For some of you, this is a good energy for an interview, for a job, writing resumes. So I do feel that energy as well. All right, so when we look at Gemini, that's basically you. Gemini, there is big changes for you. For some of you, this could be an important contract job coming through, okay? And what I feel, either it's a test or something that you need to complete. You have some doubts here. This is going to create some changes for you. I also feel love is showing up here too, and decisions. It could be someone like at work, or between two people that you have to decide. So I do feel that for some of you, this is like doing something that you love, a new job, going for a new vocation. So I do feel that energy as well. But there is a lot of doubts here and some negativity. You got some big changes here that's going to affect the home and foundation as well. So you're kind of all clustered here. All air signs are kind of together here. Matters of the heart is showing up. Now, I also feel you are unlimited in choices too. So any redirections or anything that maybe doesn't work out for you is a blessing in disguise. What you can do, what you can create is definitely unlimited. So you definitely could be your own deliberate creator as well. So I do see that happening there. All right, Libra, you're basically here. So Libra, you got a big personal tower here. There's big changes going on, ups and downs. Home and foundation is still kind of in between. There's a big focus here. I do feel for Libra, be open to new people coming in. You're in the spotlight, whether you know it or not. You could have some highs and lows when it comes to finances or just emotions. You are going through some healing too. You do have luck, and you do have, I want to say, supportive people coming into your life. This could be a new group of people coming in. You're in the spotlight. Maybe you're going to do some kind of public speaking, I want to say. But there's a lot of energies around you, and there's a lot of changes, and you will push through. Okay, you will push through. There's a sense of things going well. It'll be successful. These could be plans on moving, relocating, making some big changes with yourself as well. There is an energy here too that you need to let go. It's safe to let go of something and kind of go with the flow. And it can be with a love relationship or a home situation, and even something with yourself. You are surrounded by a lot of good energy and people. For some of you, this is a new cycle of people coming into your life, a new social group, something that's better than what you've been around, okay? But it's safe to let go, and it is time to let go and go with the flow with all the changes, because you're going through many, many changes here as well. Then we're looking at Aquarius. Aquarius, you're aligned here with the home foundation and a whole new cycle. There is some stress. There is some worries. For some of you, this could be concern about health of someone. This could be a family member or someone in the home or someone close to your inner circle, or even your health and well-being is showing up here. There is something ongoing with family and family dynamics here. This is a time that things are going to kind of end. I think it's more the negative is ending, and you've got a whole new opportunity and cycle opening up here. Okay? It's important for you to de-stress, because I do feel there's been a lot of stress here, or watch the health and well-being, because stress can lead to health problems. There is slowly a permanent ending coming up, and it can be happy. There's a lot of things there. It's all at your fingertips. Okay, you just need to look at your resources. Know that what someone else creates, you can also create, meaning you have to have more faith in yourself. So it's like it's all there. You can't just say, oh no, this is never going to happen. No, I can't do this. So it's all at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be created by you too. Okay, so just know that you have to have faith. So that will bring you a whole new cycle in some area here. For some of you, this can be soon, thinking of relocating as well. Okay. All right, so that wraps it up for the air signs, and now we're going to move on to the element of water. And the element of water is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So what we're seeing here is luck, wish fulfillment, fortune, success. But it is on the upside here. So it is planting more solid roots and some adjustments. This is very fiery energy. This is creative energy as well. But there's some adjustments. And watch passive aggressive type of energy. So we are seeing that home foundation, health and well-being, and making some adjustments is here. Love, compassion, this is being devoted, also loyalty, strengthening bonds, the heart, spiritual changes as well, communications, news, different ways of thinking, okay, learning. And then we're seeing some kind of restrictions. It's like hard work or perseverance is going to pay off, but things take time, and making some kind of adjustments, okay? So seeing that, and it's almost like a clearing of karma. What I'm seeing here is expression is going to be important. This is creative expression, speaking up, saying what you need, what you need to say. It's a lot of curiosity here. So this could be kind of leading us to a muse or some kind of breakthroughs. I do see also things are regenerating here. Okay, so these are your desires. This is your heart. There's a strong vitality here. Okay, there's a life force energy here. And this is like putting some action, some excitement too. So I see some good energy here. This is a time for water signs to step up. Show everybody who you really are. Put yourself out there. Advertise yourself. Go out. Look your best. Whatever it is, I do feel it's like showing what your skills are, who you are. There's something that we're looking at here, that you're looking for some kind of answer, some confusion. They will come. The answers will come to you. So sometimes it comes through intuition or putting the pieces of puzzles together. So something will be revealed. I do feel that energy. There is something we need to let out and let it just flow. It's like opening up the heart to feel, to speak up. So I am feeling that energy there. So let it out, let it flow. Intuition is strong as well. So a lot of that energy is coming through. For some reason, I'm picking up a Gemini and Aquarius energy. Maybe dealing with those signs, or this is also the energies of those signs. It doesn't mean it's going to be exactly those signs. It's just the energy I'm picking up. There is overall victory, success here. I like that. Things falling into place. It's like nice surprises just when you least expect it. This is definitely a journey ahead. Maybe travel is showing up, but there is success here. Victory, things looking good, movement, reunions. There is that kind of energy. All right, so when we're looking at Cancer, this is basically you here. Cancer, if you have a question, it's a yes answer, but it's a positive. It is a wish fulfillment. There is happiness here. You've been working on a lot of either making adjustments with work or your creative ideas and that. So it's like now, whatever changes you're making, you're planting the seeds, you are building stronger foundation, and that's going to bring you some kind of luck. So yeah, you're on the right path. This is definitely adjustments. This is definitely popularity, I want to say too. So looking good. Know that sometimes you have these doubts, or you're thinking, what should I do? What's going on anymore? You are definitely here for a purpose. You've been learning, making adjustments, and realizing actually what really matters to you. So there is that energy of looking, learning, and making adjustments and realizing what it is that really, truly matters to you. But you are definitely here for a purpose. There's a purpose that you're working on, and this is going to be successful. Wish fulfillment, fortune, luck, money. Even though there's been kind of some worries, this is a time where you're going to look at the finances too and say, hey, this is enough with this and management. But creative pursuits are definitely coming through here. Very fiery, passionate energy as well. All right, then we are looking at Scorpio. Scorpio, this is basically you here. This is home foundation, making some adjustments, health and well-being. There is something that you need to speak up or speak the truth to yourself, okay, is what I'm feeling. It's like what it is, a decision that you have to make. Do you trust yourself? How much you trust others? There is that energy that's coming through here too. This is maybe you're shutting down from dating if you've been single. You're kind of like, there's these trust issues that you're dealing with too. But thinking things through, making a strong decision, you'll be on the right path. Okay, so I do feel that this is making some adjustments, and it's your overall well being, your lifestyle, what is important for you. Definitely stay strong. You are kind of called on to be a guiding light to others. So grounding yourself is very important, and there's going to be an important decision that you're going to have to make, and you have to trust yourself. So I do feel that energy, and this is going to bring you the answers you need is what I'm feeling. Okay, but making some adjustments is definitely showing up here. This can be also with work or career direction or school direction. Pisces, you have a lot of energy. Okay, so it's like closing up some karma. There's been a long road here. It's trial and error, making of some adjustments. So we are seeing that energy, making these adjustments in the way you even think and feel. Communications, learning. Something's been a slow process, but you've been learning. So it's like devoting yourself to something and also speaking with care. Because I do feel here your words have power. Okay, they can be critics around, maybe some doubt telling you this is never going to happen, but definitely this is like a breakthrough in it's like being true to yourself, learning something new, a new perspective, a new idea, and just winging it. So I do feel that kind of energy. um, I do feel here that something that you need to either write, communicate to others, but know how to communicate in a diplomatic sense is going to be important. It's walking your journey. It is essential to stay on your own path. Don't waver because you're almost there. It's almost like you can't give up. The answers are coming to you. This isn't you beginning revelations, but again, you need to walk your own journey and do what you need because there's a lot of changes coming up in the on your journey ahead as well. There could be news coming in from, this could be a sibling, this could be a maybe someone you grew up with or someone from the past as possible. But you have to walk your own journey, and it is very essential to keep on your path because you're just almost there. All right. All right. So that wraps it up for the water signs. And now we're going to move on to the element of fire. Okay, and that would be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So what are we seeing here? New venture, new job, new cycle, new hobbies. Home and foundation. There's a spotlight on it. Luck, love, money, success, stabilization, new beginnings. Okay, but we do see here also a tower. This is your self-worth, things of value, earned income, shared resources, shared income. It's a tower here. There are some significant changes. Okay? This is interesting. For some of you, it could be interested in science or space. For some of you, may think that you, or maybe you do, there's some kind of unusual sighting you may see. For some of you, this is just being, it's like intergalactic contact, so to speak, is what I'm seeing. So I do see that. Maybe some of you be dreaming of space, the universe. There's a lot of dream work here. You could be dreaming a lot, but this is also working on your dreams. But you also need a balance. You will be rejuvenated. This is like a rejuvenation, physically, mentally, emotionally. So we are seeing that kind of energy, health and well-being as well. I have to say, luck is on your side for fire signs, okay? Especially, I want to say Sagittarius. For some reason, it's mostly kind of showing it for them, but luck is on your side, definitely. This is like a brand new moon for Sagittarius, okay? The only thing is, not just for Sagittarius, it's for all of you, but it is pointing to Sagittarius a lot. Take time to breathe. Don't let everything get to you. So take some time, exhale, breathe, because I see some of you could be dealing with anxiety or panic attacks, okay? All of you need to know things will work out for you. You have to trust in a new path that is beginning. It's a new path and all will work out for you, okay? This is a lot of you taking more control of your own situations, major rethinking. You're more grounded, thinking about things. Your philosophical mind is working. It'll be like rethinking things, but this is also good for work, new ideas for jobs, teaching what you know. So we are seeing a lot of that energy. You're coming back to your own element, your own self element. So this is a very good energy. For some of you, you're finally going to put your foot down. You're finally going to stop others who have been in your way. It's like, get out of my way. It's my way or the highway in a way. So following your own goals, ideas is very important. This is good to start something with a business, finances, work, home, or with other people. I do feel that energy. You're definitely in the spotlight as well. Okay? So definitely luck is on your side and trust in your new path. All will work out for you. All right, so when we're looking at Leo, this is basically you. For a lot of Leos, this is a new job, new way of doing a job, new business, new creative pursuit. Something new is coming through, new venture. Okay, now I do feel here also that for Leos, there is a something that may come out. Someone may say something that could be an important announcement. There is victory. There is success here. Truths being revealed. For some of you, this is definitely, this could be a win in court. You get the job that you want for some of you. It's a very good energy. A message may come through that could be very, very important as well. Okay? This is a powerful new beginning and also in communications. So we are seeing that energy. Listen and connect to your intuition because that's where I see a lot of answers are going to be revealed. So listening and connecting to your intuition is going to be very important. New job, new venture. There is something, it's almost like a new you coming through. Okay? So when we look at Sagittarius now, Sagittarius, like I said, luck is on your side too. We are seeing here home and foundation. There is a focus on it still. There may be ongoing negativity, but a big burden or something that has been like maybe you've been working a lot. Maybe you have been having health issues. There is something there or even family issues. It's coming to an end. Okay? There is some luck. Definitely seeing that kind of energy there. Um, don't bite off more than you can chew. I feel some of you is like putting your burdens down and moving forward. But for some of you, you're going to see the lessons in it, and you're definitely now creating a new path. You're on your new journey here. Now, there is a sense of you being oversensitive, but more intuitive. Be careful of maybe a leaky aura or collecting energies, other people's emotions. This is like an empath, and you're oversensitive, meaning this is also your intuition, and this could be collecting negative energy from others. So you have this kind of sensitive antenna, and you could collect a lot of emotions for others. So you don't want that to drain you either. Okay, so creating that balance, stay away from negativity, because you definitely have luck, desire, money, all of that is starting to fall into place here. I do like that energy. You're definitely on a new path. You've been through the ringer. Okay, Aries. It's basically you here. Aries, you have to make some adjustments. That's going to create new beginnings here. It's like an energy of don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Make some adjustments. Change your perspective is very important. And there's changes the way you think. Not everybody's on the same page. But this is, again, making some changes and elimination. Okay? This could be people, situations, leaving your life. There are some changes in the way you feel. It's going to create a new beginning. Okay? For some of you, this could be also pregnancy. And then it's like things need to be adjusted, right? It is an important message for Aries. This is your self-worth here, your earned income, shared resources, things of value, your health. What does your heart really want? There is something there that you need to go dig deep in and figure out. Be free to manifest your heart desires. But what is it that you really want? Is it the money? Is it new beginnings? Is it what is it that's going to make you feel better? What is it that's going to what is it that you really, really want to manifest? Something you need to clearly think about, though. Okay, so there is some changes and adjustments here. Watch being over defensive, because you may be hearing things. Maybe someone says something, but it could be constructive criticism. Think about it. But it doesn't mean, of course, that it's exactly true. At the end, you need to really look at what does your heart want and be free to manifest your heart's desire, because there could be some changes in the way you earn income. Shared resources, there's some changes there, eliminations or something new. But something new is definitely beginning here, okay? Overall, brings all luck to fire signs. All right, so that is the reading. There is a good, it is a solar eclipse, partial, and a new moon. There is a good omen with this whole thing. There is some challenges, but to me, it's blessings in disguise, and we're kind of going on these new paths, okay? All right, like I said, in the description box below, the elements will be listed. And yeah, listen, and this is a powerful new moon in Taurus, April 30th, and a partial solar eclipse. So it's important to review this reading too. All right. Have a great new moon. Bye, everybody.